Body language is 7.8 times more effective than words.
This is why we're so shocked when we watch ourselves or others on camera. You just can't ignore that cowering stance or that overpowering arrogance. So here's our guide to making sure your body language doesn't just take over your entire video and then you watch it back and think, I hate myself, and then you wonder if everybody else hates it, and then you stay up all night eating cookies until 3 a.m. and then basically just freak out.
So first off, let's examine the don'ts. Don't number 1, the hands in pockets. Unless you've taken your pet hamsters out of the cage for the day and are trying to stop them from escaping, avoid this at all costs. It makes trying to convey a strong message tough. You're just far too casual. Don't number 2, the hands on hips. Unless you're doing the Macarena as part of your business video, then don't try and emulate a teapot. It's too overpowering. Don't number 3, the I came out of the house without my trousers this morning. This makes you appear timid, and when you go to make a point, this happens. And finally, don't number 4, cover your vital organs. Unless you're convinced there's a sniper on the roof, avoid it at all costs.
Open your palms and invite people in, but you gotta make sure it's natural.
Now let's get your stance right. Place your feet hip width apart. Now look up, lift your hands above your head and drop them to your sides. There's your base posture. Now gesture to and from here to keep it cool. Now, what about those hands? They're going to feel a bit awkward and like they're not part of your body, and you're going to be wondering, what should I do with them? Stick to these 3 gestures to regain control. Number 1 is, can I have some sweets please? Keep your palms up when you give facts and opinions to get your audience on board with you. Number 2 is the self-hug. This can be used for feelings, emotions and personal thoughts. But to be honest, we don't really like that one. Number 3 is the axe. This is for delivering strong opinions when you want people to agree with you. But not too strong, it gets dangerous. And finally, never point.
Believe it or not, 85% of your audience will comply with you if your palms are up, but only 52% if your palms are down, and only 28% if you're pointing.
Mastering these is key, as your audience remembers twice as much when you make a point with a gesture.
And here's a sneaky secret, right? If you keep your chin up when presenting, it will automatically give you lots more energy. It's one of the other reasons why we film with the camera just above the eye line, so that subjects are forced to look up just a little. The aim of body language isn't to fake confidence. The aim is to get your audience past any idiosyncrasies that might stop them from absorbing the expertise you're trying to pass on. So take these tips with a grain of salt and adopt the ones that you feel comfortable with.